did you do other than exercise and how did you shift your diet?
So, two things. Number one, 15 to 20,000 steps a day, no matter what.
No matter what.
So it's been almost now 2.5 years that I haven't done a single day of less than 10,000 steps. Now the steps could be treadmill, it could be walking outside, it could be running vigorously on the, whatever. It could be biking, but I always have with me this. Actually,
is it one of those pedometers?
It's one of those pedometer things, and I'm obsessive about maintaining. So just by having this clear objective that I have to reach, makes it that no matter what, I've got to get off the proverbial couch and walk around. It's minus 20 in Montreal. I'm walking outside until I reach that.
Wow.
So but I was always quite physically active. Of course, much of your weight loss comes from keeping this guy closed, right?
Yeah, that's the thing that people need to it's very, 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 very difficult to exercise your way to weight loss.
Exactly. And so what I did, so my wife, who's here, who you've known her for many years, she's an amazing woman. She turned into the diet Gestapo. She's got this MyFitnessPal. They're getting, I guess, free publicity on the #1 show in the world. So through MyFitnessPal, she enters till today every single thing that goes into this gorgeous body.
Wow.
So at the end of the day, she says, don't have any snacks. You're at 1727 and you were supposed to get under 1700. So by having that feedback loop that's always keeping you in check. Plus, the third thing is I weigh myself once a week, so that the autocorrective mechanism comes in not when I'm now 227 in terms of weight, but if I've come to Texas and then I go on the scale and I've gained 3 pounds, well, now I know that I need to correct the following week. So these little changes, there's nothing magical, just doing that. I guess if I can add a fourth thing, I removed the all or nothing mindset. In the past, the highest weight I reached, Joe, you won't offend me, can you, from knowing me for many years, do you know how heavy I got? I guess you can calculate.
Well, if I look at you now, you look like you weigh about 165 pounds,
yeah, exactly.
Am I right?
I'm 170.
See, I'm pretty close.
Very good.
I'm good at weight classes. A lot of years of calling fights.
Yeah, exactly.
And I would imagine the heaviest you got was probably close to 300 pounds.
256.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the 86 pounds.
Yeah.
So 256 for a
guy.
That's
the heaviest.
That's the heaviest that maybe I could have been more, that I'm aware of, that I've actually seen it on the scale, was 256. I had gone for my yearly physical, and I got on the scale, and I was 256, which is the average weight for a 6'4" middle linebacker.
Yeah.
Who's, 8 inches taller, 7.
Right, that's scary.
And so I removed the all or nothing mindset, and that I need to lose all the weight by next Tuesday. My mindset was, as long as every day I'm a bit better, eventually, the old baby steps thing. And so I get on, I'm now 10 pounds less, 20 pounds. Hey, let me try to get under 200. I am. And then bit by bit, magically, here I am.
For a message, if you have a message to anybody out there that's trying to do it, what would it be? What's the most important thing?
It's that there are 1,000 different temptations in a day for you to violate your goal, and you can almost never fail. You don't have to be so punishing, but 997 out of the 1,000 bifurcations in the road, you have to take the right road. And so do that enough days, enough times, get 997 out of 1,000, and suddenly you'll be 30, 40, 50 pounds lighter.
Just trust the process.
Trust the process.
And that's what's hard for people to do, because they really do want immediate results. And the way I always describe it, there's a gambling term that you have to get better the same way you get sick. It's like if you're gambling, say if you and I were playing pool and I was ahead 100 games and you said double or nothing, I would say, no, you got to get better the same way you got sick.
Right.
Because I'm up 100 games. Why would I risk losing it all in one shot? No.
Yeah.
And that's how it is with weight loss. You got to get better the same way you got sick, slowly, over time.
And it's been now, the usual thing is that you put it back on. I've now had it off for quite a while, so I'd like to think that I'm in my steady state now, but that's...
Well,